Alazar has to be the most generic Spanish bad guy name I've ever heard,
I'm
on board. I'm 100% on board, but it is been
I think
done.
it's a good one. Plus, this guy,
I set foot in this place.
Samuel.
Man, that is 100% Kazuhara Miller.
Yeah, it
100%
really is.
Spanish Kazuhara Miller.
Alcatraz, right? That's his name.
Alcatraz. Shalashaska is still
The coolest name.
the coolest. Oh!
These men are sadistic.
Heartless prick.
We're doing the world a favor, huh?
All right,
Doing the
so
world a favor, huh?
in the interim, I found
Wow,
out
look
that
how good.
I found
His
out that's
facial
Troy Baker.
animation. Oh, yeah.
That's Troy Baker. They got him together. They got him as brothers, Troy Baker and Nolan North. They did it.
Finally.
Pack it in, boys. The dream is real.
Todas las puertas.
Teamwork makes the meme work.
You do that, and you'll start a goddamn riot.
Don't.
Goddamn riot.
Exactly.
Oh, he's a
I
madman.
don't know. Stay close, Sammy.
Here we go. Distractions.
I wish I knew some form of Spanish. That way I would get more. I feel like I would take away more like from this game. Oh, that feels good. I mean,
I know enough Italian where I could kind of butcher through the basics, but
I mean, it's
honestly,
all
I
romantic
could.
languages, right?
Yeah, they're all kind of very similar, but I can maybe understand what someone's saying, but answering them back is a totally different thing.
Oh, look how pretty this is!
Yeah.
I wonder if my aim is supposed to be shit.
No, that's just you.
It's
A person-on-person basis.
Well, I mean, it gives us an extra layer of difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna say, I feel like if I understood Spanish, I would take more away from games like this and Resident Evil 4.
Oh God!
Because there are people, I need
Oh yeah,
I need
they've
to
translated the whole thing, and it's kind of funny actually.
They're just calling me like an asshole and shit.
And it's funny because I played Resident Evil 4 so much as a kid that like I knew all of me and my brother used to say all the things that the villagers would say. We had no idea what they were saying. Wow, that is.
Look how cinematic, but not cinematic. Why are they? Oh shit!
Nope. Time to struggle.
You can't.
Yeah, Alcatraz. Good job, Alcatraz.
You are sure.
It's sticking. At this point, he's Alcatraz.
Sure.
You're in a prison, and you meet him in prison first.
Oh shit! I'm out of ammo. Who's got some?
I'm
So
pretty
the
sure
thing
that
I
guy
noticed.
does.
Oh yeah, the guns, kind of like how the treasure would shimmer in the older games. Now the guns shimmer. Obviously, you can see right there
Yeah,
on the ground. It
Yeah, he
honestly
sees.
looks really good. I like it.
it does.
Oh, this guy won't.
Why are you wasting your precious ammo?
It's just one of the odd moments in an Uncharted game where the faceless goons are not being massively slaughtered by you.
This time they're on your side. Well, at least for this chapter.
They're on your
We'll
brother's
see how
side.
this goes.
They're on Sam's side. Oh! I think they were talking about blowing that wall. I wasn't paying attention. I may have shit myself.
I think Sam wasn't paying attention either.
Man, we have been through this prison a lot.
Yeah.
Like a surprising amount of the game takes place in this prison.
Oh,
Oh!
that's cool. You know what'd be cooler if you could kill those guys.
Oh, I'm not getting that
You know what'd be
rifle.
cooler? The AK that you could have picked up.
I'm a minimalist.
Oh, okay. Gringo.
Gringo, gringo! I'm a white man. I can't deny any of these claims.
Oh, nice.
Don't want that?
Oh,
fine.
There you go. Oh, that was a headshot. Good job.
Yeah, intentional.
There you
By
go.
design, one might say.
Design.
As is that one. Not spraying and definitely
You
not
might
praying.
Definitely want to switch over to your pistol so you can see
Yeah.
something. Oh, no, never mind. You got some there. You're good.
It's going to be enough to fill the clip and then maybe a little bit more. Ooh, that feels much better. That sounds good. Listen to that, you've been around guns. How
Yeah.
sad, like, this, you're, white male, red-blooded American family.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how, do you notice, like, when guns sound just about right? Because
Well, honestly, they
around
never
guns.
sound that good in games because if they sounded the way they really sound, especially like in this, you're shooting in a room, it would be so much louder. Like
It would
the
be
reverb,
deafening.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
wouldn't be fun to play. Like it's not fun to be in a real firefight. Like I only shoot guns on the ranges and like hunting and stuff, but I would imagine knowing what a couple of them going off sounds like, imagine a million of them going off. It's got to be insane.
A cacophony of shit.
Yeah.
One day, Rob, you'll take me shooting.
Yeah, one day Let you grow
One day
some
you'll
hair
take
on
me.
those balls.
You'll take me out back.
Time to take Scott out back. He's been a good boy.
Arguably.
Arguably. He tried his best,
Oh,
damn
shit.
it. Oh, you mean...
Scott Price.
They
he
came
died.
from behind.
Scott Price. He died doing the right thing.
Did he, though?
No. Sorry, Harry Dresden. I let you down. All right, so Rob's gonna test this while we're just kind of mindlessly shooting away at people at this beautiful fucking scene. I'll have to throw this over to you at some point, even though my commentary on the sticks is much better than yours.
Oh, yeah, by far.
You gotta feel this. This feels like I'm kind of marking out, but fuck it, I'm excited because it's been a while since we sat down and play this. This combat, this running and gunning. Oh,
you don't want to
shit!
be right there.
This running and gunning feels real nice. My bad, Sam. Ooh,
You get that.
I want this new machine gun.
Let's go.
Anyway, so we went to Comic-Con over the weekend. in
Wizard
Philadelphia.
World.
Wizard World
In
Comic-Con
Philly.
in Philly, yeah. And there was a good amount of people there dressed up. Oh, that shit.
If you were there, we were the only people there at Street Fighter.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
And we were the best people there at Street Fighter. I was
Yeah.
Fat Ken, and people dug it.
Yeah. And we had two of our friends, one of which you'll meet fairly soon.
They were Akuma and Dan.
Akuma and Dan. Akuma and Dan had one too many drinks, so they needed to go home really quickly.
Well, I would say Dan had maybe one too many drinks. Akuma had way too many drinks.
Akuma was trying to really fight people.
Yeah. He didn't. We weren't sure if it was a Akuma thing or a Rulon thing. We chalked it up to mostly Rulon
There was this guy dressed up as Captain America, and his girlfriend was like, I don't know, Black Widow, and Rulon just wants to pick a fight with him for no reason. I was like, okay, we're moving on.
We moved on. But
yeah,
Ryu and Ked stayed to hold down the fort.
we did.
Also,
It was a really fun. It was
fun. So the only part, like, I was excited to see a lot of cosplay. There's a really good Shulk. If anyone's ever played, Xenoblade Chronicles, really good Shulk. I was super impressed. There was a fucking Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
that was absurdly.
The best one out of all of them, I have to say, is a guy I only saw once. Like, I think he was just there for the morning and then left. He was what's his name? The big guy from the new Overwatch game.
Oh, he was Roadhog.
Roadhog, yes, and it was fucking insane.
There was money in that costume.
Yeah, there was like half a year's salary in that costume.
For real. And it also didn't hurt that he was a large man.
Yeah, he looked great. Also, well,
hold on.
Yeah, let's go back because we're at story now. We've escaped.
We have escaped. And nobody thought to chase us.
That means water. I knew that one.
Agua?
Yeah.
No, Rob. Agua means whiskey.
No, I'm good.
Oh, he's so nice.
Good, actually.
Yeah.
You're dehydrated.
Kind-hearted
You're
Spanish.
dehydrated. Please. It has a roofie in it. You should drink.
You should drink. Trust me, I am the most interesting man in the world.
Drink.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Jesus, what is next? I take a bath.
Yeah.
Girl.
Girl.
Sleep in a real bed. We find a nice warm body to sleep
There you
next
go.
to me.
Yeah. I'll sleep next to you. Sam Drake.
Brother down. Seems like a pretty good start.
I like how fucking a girl is above meeting his brother on the list of priorities.
I know.
So,
So is a
See,
shower.
he's looking for the short-term goals versus the long-term
to
goals.
retrieve Avery's treasure.
I think he's got him in order.
You say short-term girls. I think you mean prostitute.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
Get back to the States.
Very
I'll do some
short-term.
research. How long?
Uh-oh. It's putting the pressure on.
It's kind of hard to say until it gets started. You said you know what it is. Yeah.
Who would have
I do.
saw this swerve
but-
coming?
Listen,
This guy went from
Avery
nice,
some map with
like,
a big red X on it, okay?
kind of
I've got some
badass guy
He
to
went from
downright creepy. I'm going to cut your balls off.
He went to your favorite Spanish uncle to your least favorite Spanish uncle.
Look at his face. He is immovable.
He is a machine of death.
Oh, we're totally not going to be fighting this guy later.
I hope he becomes invincible like the bad guy at the end of 2.
That's what I can get it, okay? I just need some time.
Look at those dumb seagulls on his neck.
You see, the problem is
Uh-oh.
I'm having all of these doubts into my mind.
Uh-huh.
Hector, listen to me. I will find it. I swear. How long? 6 months. People are lazy. They always ask for more time than they actually need.
I would have asked for a year.
3 months. 3 months is 3 months. Half the treasure.
That is a little unreasonable.
If he had balls, he would have been like
Say
4
it.
months.
Yeah.
There.
3 months. Half the treasure. Now, if you run, or try to hide the treasure, or do something really stupid like go to the authorities.
Or,
Oh no.
or make a deal with another Spanish man in a prison.
At that point, death is not a mercy I will grant you.
He is the most interesting man in the world, though. He's the Dos Equis guy. I think that guy's Jewish.
I don't know. Might be.
Come on.
He is very.
But I also heard he was dead. But those commercials keep coming out, so
Yeah, I know.
I have no idea.
You can't kill what's already dead.
Yeah. What's dead may never die.
It's been a while since we've seen the sunrise outside.
He's back to your
Yeah,
favorite uncle again.
I know. This guy is.
And
Look at his
he
face.
fucking just doesn't know what to say.
Then what? Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll be there to collect.
What a prick.
Buena suerte, Samuel.
What does Buena Suerte mean?
Good luck? I don't know. It's either good luck. It's buenos. Good is bueno, so. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good travels. Happy trails, Hans.
Happy trails, Hans. I also want to point out that I wasn't really being silent during that because of cutscene. I was being silent because of fucking how good it looked. I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
After Rafe and I escaped, he took his parents' fortune and bought up all the land around St.
Nathan
Dismas
Fillion.
Cathedral. We combed that place for weeks.
Nathan
Avery's
Fillion?
treasure isn't there.
Yeah, he looks like Nathan Fillion.
That stopped.
He does
Rafe.
kind of look. Yeah, you're right.
Moron's been digging
He
for
also
years,
sounds a
still
little
hasn't
bit like
returned
Nathan
to school.
Fillion.
Okay.
Well, he kind of does. Nathan
Yeah.
Fillion would be a good Nathan Drake. And he
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
even
mean,
have
like-
to change his name.
20 years ago, you know.
Happen to do a little digging of my own.
Give him the Marvel
And,
thing, the Marvel once over.
Bet your Rafe doesn't have this.
Uh-oh. He doesn't have a piece of paper.
It's really amazing what you can find on the internet these days.
It's just the St. Dismas cross.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it? Because the one we found was broken and hollow, remember?
Ooh.
Swerve.
Holy crap, it's still intact.
He's been back for 2 days. He's already getting shit done.
Avery
It's
made
been
more than
more
one
than 2
cross.
days.
So whatever's missing from the one in Panama.
Is probably still inside this one.
This
Yeah.
is a little bit of a stretch.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it is.
Well, where is
It's
this?
it's like,
Oh, this exquisite piece is going up for auction in 3 days.
oh, of course it is.
At the Rossi estate.
Of course it is.
Ocean's
Rossi
11
estate.
time.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. And how do
Yeah.
you plan on securing an invite?
Oh, and it's
to
black
an
market, too.
exclusive, heavily guarded black market auction?
Well, you don't necessarily need an invitation, per se.
Per se.
Per se.
And where are you
Percy?
gonna get the money to outbid all the
Percy
high
Jackson?
I honestly
I could take a
forget,
second
because
mortgage
it's been
on
a
my
little bit
house, and it
since
still
we
wouldn't be enough.
played last time. Do you remember if he had those tattoos before prison, or are those prison tats?
I would hope they're prison tats. I mean, they don't look great.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like, I can't tell if they're
Oh,
seagulls
man,
or
listen,
bananas
I
with, like,
can't.
sticks poked
I'm
through them.
out. What? No, I just don't do that kind of thing anymore. Besides, there are plenty of other guys that
Yeah,
are
I
much
gotta
more
stamp
equipped
papers and
to
stuff.
handle this
I gotta
kind of
play
thing.
Crash
Like,
Bandicoot.
I gotta
don't
dig
know,
salvage
like,
under the freaking river.
Anybody? Charlie
I gotta,
Cutter.
No.
No, he's my
No,
go-to
no,
guy
no.
for
you
this.
know,
Go
wear
to
2
God.
shirts at
I
once.
don't trust Charlie or anybody else that you've got in that phone with my life, okay? I need you on this one.
Ooh.
Sam, there's got to be another way.
He is so pretty.
With the time I got
I
left.
mean, not really, but he looks pretty. In a
So
graphics
no
kind
doubt.
of way.
Sure.
I would have sex with that. I own that jacket.
You
I
own
said that
every-
before, but
you
I own that jacket.
You own every jacket, it seems.
Well, bit of a stretch, but
Well,
sure.
Well, we're walking down the street most of the time. You're like, that jacket. I own that jacket.
Well, I own a lot of jackets,
Hey,
Rob.
hon, it's me.
Why do you have so many jackets?
Yeah, listen,
You
you're not
know,
gonna
it
believe
gets
this.
cold, and I like to stay fashionable.
Jameson just walked in
I
here.
have 2 jackets and I'm good.
I know, it's because you're an uncultured savage.
No, it's because I'm a guy.
I know.
Uncultured savage.
Okay.
It's like I'm gonna take that Malaysian job after.
Oh, that Malaysian job.
James Bond's just a guy. You wonder how many jackets he has.
Yeah, but most of them are rented or stolen or given to him by MI6.
Yeah, well, how do you
And
know
they
the
have,
ones
like-
I have aren't?
And they have like an exploding whoopee cushion inside.
How do you know
of
that the
them.
ones I have aren't or don't?
Sure. Oh, that's classy.
See,
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that.
Bunch of high-class, low-life criminals all cleaned up for prom.
Oh, that looks cool.
I know you haven't seen
I
it,
know
but that
some-
is the
some of
mansion from Spectre.
There's still plenty.
Oh,
of time.
yeah?
With I'm pretty sure with the same cars outside.
Looks like the storage rooms in the.
Which means
building
Dave
behind the
Batista's
main-
somewhere in that mansion.
You see it from up there?
Blue
Just
Tista?
the very top.
Blue Tista, Boo Tista, Bronze Body,
I wonder what they got.
Drax the Destroyer. My personal favorite is Bronze Body.
Focus on Avery's Cross. Okay?
No, you sure you don't want to pick up something for the wife?
Oh,
I love the fucking
It's simple.
back and forth is so good.
Right.
We are marking. I'm marking.
you're always marking.
Yeah, well.
You're either raging or marking. You have 2 modes, and there's no in between.
Sometimes I sleep.
Not cleanly.
There's a third mode.
I'm pretty sure you rage in your sleep.
Have you even thought
You
about
can't-
a backup
you don't-
plan
you
in
can't
case,
prove that, though.
Sullivan gets
You
cold
can just imagine it.
No,
I can imagine it
'cause he
too.
won't.
'Cause I'm pretty sure you're right. Explains all the holes in my wall next to the bed.
He knows the people running the auction. He's gonna schmooze his way
Oh,
right through that
Sully.
door,
I am
upstairs, unlock the window,
very
and
excited
wait.
for Sully.
It's a solid plan.
How smooth...
I am very excited for your father.
He does look like my father. How smooth do you think his
What if he stole
entrance
the
is going
cross
to
for
be?
himself?
Not in a million years.
Victor Sullivan.
So-
Same Victor we're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn
Of
straight
course,
Victor
people in the
Sullivan.
past, but not us.
Whoa.
Not you.
The man himself.
I know you two have never seen eye to eye,
Huge understanding.
but I trust him. All right, he's family.
Damn straight he is.
And, no.
Right.
He's my adopted dad.
I just
Plus,
need you
he's
to
been
trust
here
him.
since Uncharted 1. We gotta put him on the fucking record.
Yeah,
He'll come through for us.
he will.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Hashtag confirmed.
Hashtag confirmed.
Come on, you have to at least just for 1 second consider the possibility.
They don't really. I guess their faces do look very similar. Like their hair is.
Oh
what
yeah, they
sets-
definitely look brother, especially their nose. Look
Yeah,
at
no, the
their
nose
noses.
is legitimate. They probably just copy and pasted the data.
Just try to keep your tux clean.
Yeah. Why does he have to show off his bow tie?
Because it's a metaphor, Rob. Because he's showing everything he's got. He's getting everything off his chest. His brother's hiding something.
Okay, sure.
Wow.
Dot, dot,
That is a
That
vibrant.
is awesome.
That is a vibrant red.
I assume we're in Italy, right?
No, this is a. I think this is Philly.
Yeah. Not quite the urban jungle.
Yeah, the Philadelphia jungle harbor mainland bullshit.
Well, we were going through Philly the other day.
Tense, you know?
Oh, I want to point out that out of all the people cosplaying, the only person I wanted to see was Harry Dresden.
We found Harry Dresden.
He found us
More like
Oh yeah, he did. That was
because I was
awesome.
complaining about how there wasn't one, and then he showed up.
He just appeared.
Like, because the guys we came with said, oh, because we met them there.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we saw one at registration. And the second they said that, he walked up and was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, oh, we're taking a picture.
It's because a wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Yeah, that's the Harry Dresden thing.
Oh,
Okay.
you
All
better hit
Where's-
the you have to hit L3.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I was waiting to see
Oh,
us.
he'll pop up.
Uh,
Hey, bro, you think we can swing to that?
oh, there we go.
Oh, there's that exposed beam underneath.
Hey, you think you can rope it?
Do I think I can rope it? Watch this.
Rope a dope, in fact.
All right, time to eat shit. Ready for this,
This is
Rob?
nice and easy. Go for it.
I got it.
Oh, you're totally not gonna hit it.
If I don't hit it.
I missed.
No, it's fine.
See, it's all in the wrist. Here, let me see.
Nope.
Okay, so that was meant to happen, I think.
Yeah.
Because I just...
First, second attempt.
All right. Gonna... Whoa.
Do it, Geronimo.
No,
oh,
it's-
I love that.
I just want to keep doing this.
Here we go.
Hey! Alright, so where do I gotta go to?
You gotta just kind of swing over there to the.
Oh my god. I could just swing whichever
Yeah, I'll
direction
just
I
swing
want.
back and then forward. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The circle is not the angle we're going for here.
That's not the angle of the dangle?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna hope really hard
As soon
that
as
it's
he reaches,
right
you
this
can go.
cliff. Yep.
There you go.
You see that?
I am kind of confused how what's his name is
It's your
gonna
turn.
get that rope. Cause
He's just gonna
he's
jump.
just gonna jump for it.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably have to move a little bit. Go down.
I've always liked the huh. It's just, it looks like he's looking up like, oh, what's over there?
Go down.
Yep. Oh, I did that without looking.
Go over to the
There was a
other
couple
side.
Nathan Drakes there too.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, we did see one Nathan Drake, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
You have to go over to the other side. The right
Oh, okay.
Hey,
or that.
I
we
can hook
swing
it.
off that beam up there.
Definitely.
Where is he at? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, so just give me...
Hey, let's switch
Oh,
places. Climb over me. I gotta go grab
okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, no! Oh, no! No, I have to. Look at he's just like, come on. Come on. Come on.
Damn it.
Just kidding, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh,
Surprise butt sex.
it's the
It's
best.
the best.
It's the best thing you didn't know you needed.
Okay, here we go.
Oh god. There was no way that
Just
that little
under
tiny.
this
No one likes a
overhand fucking pass. I feel like.
Okay, come on, Nathan. It looks like you can climb down.
All
and
right,
make
so
your
I
way over.
can.
Right behind you.
Oh,
It's always scary because in these games, like, I don't know about you,
there's much.
but I've
punching.
had many a death, many a salty death.
I haven't really. Like,
I know attributed to like jumping on shit that I thought I would be able to make and not being able to make it. All right, how do I? Okay.
that usually doesn't happen with Uncharted because Uncharted, although you clench your butthole the whole entire time, you got a wall.
I feel like you're full of shit.
no, it's usually spot
No,
on.
I feel like you have.
But-
no,
but-
you're right. I
let
feel
me-
like you've had more deaths in that category than you're willing to admit, though.
No, the death. I've had deaths in that category, not just with Uncharted.
Oh yeah.
Where I usually get them is in Assassin's Creed games.
How come it's? How do I?
You have to go down, go down, and
Okay.
then walk. Swing back and forth so you can get over to him. There you
Oh,
go. And then swing
I thought
over
I had
that
to
way.
climb up and grab onto the
Nah.
ledge. Okay.
And then swing over that way. All you had to do was kind of just read those words hanging. If this was a Deadpool game, he would just start talking.
Well, it's not a
about
Deadpool game, is
I
it, you
know.
shithead?
That would be funny if Nathan Drake was just like, "Hey, maybe you should wall run."
Maybe I should have read those words, but you know what? That broke my immersion, took me out of the game, and so I didn't read it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
All right.
How often do you contemplate smothering me in my sleep?
Are we talking weekly or daily?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Bene lista.
So I know what we'll be fighting for the rest of the game.
Scommesso sulla partita? Inghilterra vince.
Italians.
Uh-huh.
Inghilterra.
Your people.
Traditore. Non confondere l'orgoglio nazionale.
Not
con
my
la verità.
people. My people are
He
from
went
France.
too fast at the end there. I couldn't
We're good.
understand what he was saying.
Nah, probably something about meatballs.
Jesus, did you see him?
Rent a
That
thug.
thug was packing some serious
Oh, they're
heat.
probably from the Goonion.
They are from... Oh.
Sam, we're gonna pull this off so smoothly.
So I've
we won't
always-
need 'em.
I hope you're right.
It's Lemon Farm.
This is pretty cool. It's just such an unnecessary touch.
It's nice though, because you would think normally it's Italy. They're gonna go for the stupid vineyard that they
Smell
always
the
do.
fresh citrus.
Is that what they do?
In video games, if they're in Italy, there's always a vineyard.
I mean, is that what you people do in Italia?
There's a lot of wineries in Italian. Yeah.
Not lemon wineries? Wineries?
Yeah,
I'm sticking with
wineries.
it. You know what I thought? I was
There's
thinking
no
about
rhyme
this,
or reason for what I'm doing.
Is that a pun? Are you
Yeah.
making fun of me?
Yeah, just a little.
Thanks,
That's your
buddy.
Oh, Geronimo.
Geronimo?
Geronimo.
Alright, so we're gonna...
Do that wall run.
No, we're gonna jump down because... Okay. I'm not gonna risk anything in this.
I agree.
Yeah. So I've always felt that
All right,
Uncharted
calm down.
Mm-hmm.
was like two midgets in a raptor costume away from being the next Tomb Raider.
Two midgets.
Oh
in a
yeah,
raptor
because she fights
costume.
dinosaurs.
She does. I mean, it's definitely the successor, one of the successors to Tomb Raider.
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
about it.
It's one of those.
So,
I mean, it's funny because if you really, I only played a little bit of it. I always meant to go back and play the rest of it. But the remake of Tomb Raider that came out,
Mhm.
I
was
wish.
kind of
Elena
a
filmed some of it.
Uncharted. I actually called it. I felt like it was an Uncharted-esque
drawings,
game
though.
instead of
When we
being
get
a
back,
Tomb
show
Raider.
you.
You know,
You
when
have drawings?
Uncharted first came out, everybody was
What, are you
like,
on the fridge or something?
No,
It's
they're
Tomb
good
Raider.
drawings.
yeah. But
wait.
now it's switched around, and one is, you know.
Yeah, like
imitating
instead
the
of
other
fighting
one.
like dinosaurs and stuff, he still fights like fucking monsters and shit. Also, I like the point because we were talking over it, but Sam was just fucking dissing the drawings he makes. Oh, I feel
I
like
don't see anything to climb here.
Yeah. Maybe I should go to the arch that's behind me.
this arch,
That's behind me.
that arch.
That arch.
Oh, I knew that.
I'm up on the cliff.
Rob, you're here to help me out. So even though I didn't need your help, I wanted
Behind-
you to be useful.
Behind me.
Well, I mean, we're in a basement. There's nothing behind you but a wall.
And swing.
You were a little bit off.
And swing.
You were a little bit off. And it's gonna throw me
I
off when I'm
love that
editing.
you're going to be editing that.
You're a spiteful sack of shit. When have I ever done anything like that to you?
Never.
Always. The answer to that was always.
Always.
All right. Oh.
Doing the shimmy. He looked a little
He's a
scared.
little bashful.
He's a little scared. He's like,
What?
oh, I don't know if I want to.
Ah, this looks promising.
Does it though?
I think you mean precarious.
You know, if there,
Oh, I love this.
I hate this. If there were more competent builders, oh shit.
Okay up there?
If there were more competent builders in the world,
Yeah, I'm good.
Nathan Drake would be out of a job, or he'd just die. He'd get stuck somewhere that he couldn't climb out of.
I don't know. I mean, he's got the fingertips of. Oh, yeah, it looks.
Look at that. I mean, it's just
If you stare at one little thing, it doesn't look so good. But honestly, just turn the camera away. Look at the whole cliffside.
Oh,
Look at the whole cliffside.
this is like an Assassin's Creed castle.
Except
Kinda.
better.
Except better, except I'm not. Nice,
Oh,
nice.
I totally didn't have my Star Wars game going.
You fucking cuck.
Professionalism at its highest. See, this is what happens when I'm
No,
waiting.
we're relatively new, but I would assume that you would have gotten over that by now.
Well, see, the thing is, I'm always waiting. Like, I had.
No,
my
there's no.
photos.
Don't. Why are you making an excuse? You know.
Well, it's not an excuse. I was in the wrong.
What-
But I can explain why it happened.
So an excuse.
Well, no, it doesn't justify it.
You're not going to find vindication here, Robert.
Rossi.
Rossi. I always thought that sounded more Russian.
Nathan?
Rossi.
What?
Oh, Nathan.
That expression is perfect. He really does look like the guy who played Harry Dresden. Though that's what got me onto talking about Comic-Con and Harry Dresden. Is he looks like the guy who played him in the TV show?
Right?
Yeah.
How do I look?
Like 400 million bucks. Let's go.
All right, I'm right behind you.
Man,
Just don't let him see your prison tats.
like I'm really.
Oh, look at the corner.
Oh no,
Sully?
the cloud of
Know
smoke.
what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
What's that?
Nobody cares if you're smoking indoors.
It's been a while.
Your dad has
Too
arrived.
long, boy.
I wish my dad smoked that many cigars. That'd be
Remember
cooler.
I
dead
smoke enough
brother,
for him.
right? Victor?
I'll be goddamned. 15 years.
The mustache
Yep.
remains strong.
Yep.
Good to see you alive, Sam.
Do you think Sam's gonna have a heel turn?
Let's
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
This cross, huh?
But I think it might be a double turn.
About that.
A swerve one might. It will
What
be at
about
a
that?
will be a
Tell me.
work
Let me say
shoot
something.
promo.
Yeah, that too. Oh, here we go.
Man, look at this pretty shit.
The definition of class.
Take a look.
Look at this fucking
Oh, of course it's already up there.
That's Avery's
Yep.
cross.
right there.
Brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed the lot order.
Took a whole pile of cash to make that
What's the fucking word? Gatsby party.
Long before they start the bid.
Yeah.
That's what this
15 minutes
reminds
tops.
me of.
There's got to be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses
Okay,
down there.
okay. But
Okay.
we just need a diversion.
Yeah.
Like,
You ever realize
Like,
that despite the things always go horribly wrong for
okay,
Nathan,
don't
they
go.
go horribly wrong in the most smooth way possible?
Yes.
if the gods see us making for that cross,
But they don't see us. Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison. If you want something dirty done, then you wait for
for
lights out.
Everyone's been in prison.
This place.
There's ventilation.
Nobody notices.
Electrical. That's it up here. So we just have to climb up there and kill the lights.
Nobody
Grab the cross in the dark.
notices.
There will be an emergency generator.
And that'll give us a few seconds of darkness to work with.
Meaning we'll have to be right next to the cross when the lights go out.
So
There's no
don't
way
fuck
we
it
can
up.
get that close without being noticed.
Scusate, signore.
Ah.
Antipasti?
I'm all set.
Is that like antimatter? Like if you put
Yeah.
it next to real, like if you put antipasta next to pasta, they explode.
Focus.
Or it just means appetizer.
Waiter wouldn't get noticed.
Or it
Nah.
can be anti-gravity, whatever you want it to be, sure.
I didn't say gravity, but it also works.
That will work.
Anti-gravity is the name of my heavy metal band.
All right. All right, I'll get to the break room.